Los Angeles, this is my home, this is my pad, this is my stomping ground. No place like home, this is where I feel comfortable. And real deal characters are all from LA. They live here, they die here, they do their thuggery here. These are their streets, this is what they know. None of them moving anywhere else. This LA is their home. More rage for page, more slaughter for your dollar. It's a comic book like nothing you've ever seen. It's just about a bunch of dudes, angry dudes who don't back down, don't take anything off anybody. They don't work. They just kind of do what they want whenever they want. They came up in the 70s and stuff, and they kind of stuck in the 70s. They never left it. 70s got kind of rough, and then gangbanging really took off at that time, and then a lot of people really got into drugs. Like, this was pre-crack, but it was like a lot of cocaine, weed smoking. I knew a lot of guys since the mid-70s were smoking angel dust. I remember a couple of concerts I was at, you see some guy running butt naked because he was dusted and shit, you know, and the security, you have to tackle him, and that's what looked like people just kind of started wigging out at that time and stuff. Oh shit, I started drawing when I was 3. It was just in me. I remember at the time the Wonderful World of Color was on, Disney on Channel 4, and they used to have a Black Panther paper, and they had like people fighting the pigs, and the cops were actual real pigs. And I started drawing stuff like that, and just going, and then I started getting into more, to perspective and trying to get my characters to look more realistic. And I've taken art classes over the years, but mostly it's just me just drawing and looking at other people. Like, I was a big fan of Mad Magazine, different Marvel, DC comics. I remember they used to have eerie and creepy comics, and those guys would impress me, and I would, try to come up with my own stuff. And then later I used to push myself for realism, and later I found I like my style where it's like semi-realism. Like, my face is a cartoony, but I try to have the bodies and hands realistic.
Slam this, punk.
Real deal is your inner rage, like your inner id. Like, GC does things that you can't do, you wish you could do, but these guys, everything is just no holds barred. It's like the first thing comes to their mind, they do it, and they don't give a fuck. That's why I always admire people like that, when they make a move and nobody backs down, nobody apologizes, and it's kind of like they live in their own world of madness.